Let's move on and discuss about your YouTube channel. Ali, why you decided to be a YouTuber?
It just started off to be a bit of fun, really. Just editing and making videos. Then I started to narrate, and then I started to get a lot of comments, a lot of likes, a lot of people questioning me. And then I thought, why not carry on with it? And I did. I publish about one video a week right now. And my entire idea is my values, let's put it that way, is to promote the truth, is to promote goodness in society, and to help people see the wider picture. Because day in, day out, we are bombarded with news that is controlled and vetted by the elite bankers, by these evil people who control, especially the monetary situation as well. But for me, I wanted to have a platform where, I come from a Muslim background and I see the wider picture. I'm very moderate in my view. However, I deal with videos and I let people question it. I never tell them this is what you need to believe in. I just give them my opinion and then ask questions. And that's basically my theme of my channel at the moment. It's going good. It's going great. I mean, stronger by the day, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm observing, and a lot of people are
Yeah.
coming into your channel and subscribing it.
Yeah.
Why you're choosing such topics? Because when I was, going through to your channel, I stuck into so many videos. Why you choose
Mhm.
those topics, whom the rest of the people call conspiracy theories?
Yeah. So they say conspiracy theory because they think it's fake. They want people to believe that this is fake news. It's not fake news. But yeah, I mean, it's basically alternative news. And that's what it is. I myself, I'm not funded by anyone. I don't back political parties. So all my videos are pretty much what the average man is thinking in the streets of London, in the streets of Islamabad, in the streets of Tokyo, what the average person thinks, but doesn't have the courage or doesn't have the ability to scream and shout about it. And that's what these videos do. They scream and shout about issues that affect us. To give you an example, Lady Diana, all of a sudden, what happened? She died. And a lot of people were saying, back then people were questioning, she was actually pregnant with a Muslim baby. Straight after the crash, they buried her body so quickly, despite a big massive crash involving a royal happening, right? They buried her body just like that. Why? Obviously they hid something. It's things like that that's happened in the past, and I want to bring it back and show a wide picture around it and let people decide what they want to believe in, rather than these news channels telling us that it was just a car crash. You see my point?
Yeah, pretty much. Do you
Mm.
think it's dangerous, Ali?
No, not at all. Obviously, whatever I say, it's well within the law, and whatever I say, it's my opinion. It's free speech, and I've got the right to do that.
Can you say something which promotes the the acts of Hitler in UK and Europe? They were
Not
calling.
really.
Oh,
Not really. I mean, in terms of Hitler's acts, it really depends on what you're talking about, by what acts. Because at the end of the day, again, growing up, we were taught to hate Hitler through school. Hitler was a very evil man. Hitler did this, Hitler did that. But where's the evidence? The evidence should speak for itself. And to be honest, I don't see that much evidence against him. And there's many good things about Hitler. Hitler, for instance, he also, during that time, he also had correspondence with Gandhi, right? Now, if Hitler was so bad, why would Gandhi speak to Hitler?
mm.
It's one of those things, and there's many questions that need to be asked around that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just watched your video on Hitler, and the thing came to my mind. Maybe it's illegal to speak like this in UK, and that's a shame also, because if one side you're saying that we are promoting freedom of speech, then why you are not allowing me to have and carry an opinion about a historical event? maybe
Mm.
the narrative of the history about Hitler, what you're representing to me, maybe that's wrong. Let me dig into myself, and if I come up with a wrong or a different kind of opinion than you, and you're calling me straight away that you're an anti-Semite, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Let people make their own minds up. Let's have the facts on the table. We don't need people to tell us who's evil and who's not. We're clever enough. When people start to tell us what to believe in, they are hurting us on an intellectual level. And it limits our ability to think. And that's where control comes in. When they start to limit people's thoughts, that's when they can tell people what to believe in. And that's when it becomes a very scary world, and it's already happening. You see it. Why do we have microphones and cameras in our TV? The CIA. Why do they, intercept us in our own living rooms? I don't get it. Things like that. It's happening, and you see it. And pretty soon, I don't know whether you know much about George Orwell. In his book, he writes, you see it happen. Drones will be outside in our houses, circulating and taking images. And it's already happening. It's already happening, and it's scary, and it's going to get worse.
Last question, Ali. What's your future plan?
My future plan is to get married at the moment, remarry more like. My future plan is I'm going to get into central government. I want to work as a councillor and then an MP, and go through that political route and help people, truly help people, rather than tell people what to do. So that's my plan, long-term wise. And also, I'm currently working on a book at the moment as well. It's called Gates of Hell. So I'm doing a lot of research around tapping out and truly how to promote peace, from all backgrounds. So it's almost like a peaceful Bible that I want to promote. So I'm working on that at the moment.
Thank you very much, Ali, for your time.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,